Hi everyone, bonjour tout le monde. This is Renee Jarrett with Not Sorry for the Story, an unapologetic take on current affairs right out of Canada. I'm going to go right now into Bill C-11. This is known as the Act to Amend the Broadcasting Act and to make related and consequential amendments to other acts. Oh, what a mouthful, and oh, how suspicious. You can just hear it by the title. This bill is otherwise known as the Internet Censorship Bill. And you have a challenge when architects and those who've held high positions are saying, stop, put on the brakes. This is not good for Canadians. We had it with the Honorable Brian Peckford, who is now suing the federal government in regards to the Emergencies Act and the Charter, which he was a part of creating. And now we also have it, and that lawsuit, I believe, also has to do with the travel mandates. So in relationship to our mobility rights. And now we have the CRTC commissioner, former CRTC Commissioner Peter Menzies, also saying this bill, C-11, is going to give the CRTC untold powers. Now, in a time when the government is doing questionable things, it is not a time for any regulatory body to have untold powers. This is another bill that once again we are seeing different groups saying it has big flaws, it has huge gaps, and just like the conversion therapy bill made medical assistance in dying, here comes the internet censorship bill. Now, on the good side, this bill wants to seem to protect or encourage Canadian content for digital online platforms. It also is now requiring online platforms to share in the ad revenue when they use news content from an industry that has been really struggling over the years, media and news. And so that seems good. But last year, there seemed to have been an exemption for content creators, the little guy, if you will, the independent news outlets, independent journalists like myself and others who created content. It seems that there was an exemption for us, but now that exemption has been removed. Now, with all of the confusion and fog around this bill, you would think that it would stop. It should stop. But no, it seems to be going on. And so Heritage Minister Pablo Rodriguez seems to be saying, worry, okay, don't worry, worry. And even the responses do not elicit confidence. And so when these things happen, it is a time to put on the brakes. But again, I want to say, when you see those who've held a high position, like the former CRTC commissioner and a Brian Peckford, who was and is the last living architect of the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, saying, stop, that is enough. That should be enough for all politicians and Canadians to not only stop, but look again. And so I want to encourage us, wherever we are, to do our part. Again, we are part of stewarding this nation that is not left up to government alone. They are representing us. Now, I know many things have happened over these past few weeks and months where one has to question that. But because there is a resistance in this land, because there are people who are saying, we're not dead, we're alive and well, and you will have to deal and contend with us, we have to do our part. So I encourage you, even now when many people are looking at the budget, Chrystia Freeland, Minister of Finance, Deputy Minister, is rolling out the budget, another budget again, got on her black high heel shoes for the occasion, and there will be much glitz around that. But in the meantime, things are lurking in the darkness. May light be shone upon them, and may free speech be upheld in our nation. If we don't have this, we literally don't have anything. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to use the link below in the description. There you will see my last column for Metroland Durham. Not my latest. It's my latest and my last column for Metroland Durham. So check that out. And also sign up. Use the sign up form so that I can have a constant contact with you for email newsletters or anything else. Should anything go funny with these different platforms, we'll know that we have the ability to still connect with each other. Thank you. Do this for other independent journalists as well. God bless you and continue to stand on guard.